Come on. That's kind of dope. I won't lie. For a rare skin, that's pretty cool. All right, let's do the tier list. Where'd you go? Bread tier list. Number 1 is gonna be a bagel. Bagels are good. Bagels are really good, and there's so many different kinds of them. I'm gonna start this off. This may be a really hot take. Actually, I'm gonna put it in A. I'm not putting it in S. Listen, bagels are good, but if I'm gonna be honest, I would take a bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant over a bagel. Hawaiian rolls? Wait, what do the letters mean? S is the best, and then A, B, C, D, E, F. That's the idea. Sorry, I probably should have explained that. That's the plan. S is the best, A is underneath, B is mid, C is less than mid. Yeah. I think bagels are A tier. Hawaiian rolls, I think, are S tier. I'm gonna say that they're very fucking good. They're very good. As a bread connoisseur myself, Hawaiian rolls I think have to go S tier. Up next, oatmeal bread. I've never had it, and it sounds not good. It sounds not good. I'm gonna put oatmeal bread in F tier. That's just on sound alone. Bagels are pretty mid. That's an opinion. That is an opinion. Rye bread. See, this is a mid bread. It's not good, but it's not bad. Brioche. Brioche is great, actually. I'm gonna say brioche. Oh, man. Here's the tough thing, right? Getting a chicken parm sub on a brioche bun is elite. It's very good. It's very good. I'm gonna put it in A tier with bagel. What bagels do you get? I will literally have almost any type of bagel. Anything bagel, regular, onion bagel. I'll have whatever. Whole wheat bread. This is gonna shock you guys. I think whole wheat bread goes in B. I think it's just a good bread. Here, actually, I'm gonna move my camera for right now. Where do I move it? Do I move it here? Put it right in the middle. Let's do that. Onion bagels W? Yeah. What's up, Mr. Ramworld? How you doing? You want to help us make our bread tier list? Oh, I have, dude. I have a hot take right here that you guys are not gonna like. I have two in a row that are possibly gonna be, I'm gonna get some flack for. Banana bread is D tier. I don't like it. I don't like banana bread. I'm not gonna put it F tier because I understand its value. Not trying to ban you earlier, that is true. Cornbread also D tier. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, that those two had to go there. But as the bread connoisseur, as the main bread, they're both bad. However, cinnamon bread goes top ass. Cinnamon bread, top ass. Croissant? L take? Nah. I'll be convinced. I'll be convinced to move cornbread up 1. I'll be convinced. That's where I'll move it to. Because I think cornbread is better than banana bread. Croissant is S. Look it, I love croissant. I think it goes top of A. I think that's what A looks like right now. No, I can't, dude. I can't put them I can't put them up anymore. I can't. Actually, I'll do this. I'll put cornbread in B. I think that's my compromise. I'm a banana bread hater, man. Biscuits are A tier. Biscuits are A tier. Dude, when you have soup and you get a biscuit with it, you eat the soup and then you use the biscuit to scoop out the rest of it. Oh. Oh my god. High key. High key very good. But I don't think it's better than a brioche bagel or a croissant. So bottom of A tier. Yeast bread. This is gonna sound really dumb. This is gonna sound really dumb, guys. Doesn't all bread have yeast in it? Is this a thing? Does all bread have yeast? Am I crazy for thinking that? Why are there so many breads? It's a world full of breads and we're just living in it, right? Love a good tier list? I love you, Bray. Have you made biscuits with cinnamon on them and icing just like a cinnamon roll? No, but that sounds fucking incredible. That sounds very good. And I am more than likely, as soon as this diet is over, going to try that and eat a whole pack. I don't like that they're calling it yeast bread, so I'm putting it in F tier. Can we agree on that? Honestly, there aren't enough breads in the world. I agree. You made those yesterday? They sound incredible. I'm very jealous. I would love to eat all of these breads, even the ones I don't like right now, but I can't. English muffin. I do like an English muffin, but I'm doing this. I'm putting it top of B tier. I think they're fine. I think they're fine, but I can't fully endorse anything that's English. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I promise. No, English muffins are good. They're good. I think top of B tier is fine. English muffins are mid. English muffin S. I'm getting conflicting reports. I think top of B is a good compromise there. I don't think they beat out whole wheat. Or I mean, I think they beat out whole wheat, but pumpernickel. All right, wait. We gotta do the next one first because we got potato bread. I don't know what potato bread is. Wait, is pumpernickel? Oh, it is on here. Okay.
You have no idea how good Tim Duncan was. Oh my god.
Thank you for following, Mr. Rainworld. I appreciate it. I don't know what potato bread is. So I'm gonna skip it and we're gonna do pumpernickel and I'm gonna agree on B because I have never had it. Valid's never had it. Bray is our official pumpernickel expert. I'm gonna trust the motion there. Has anyone had potato bread? If so, can you tell me what it is? Tell me how good it is. Allow me to put you on. All right. I'm gonna leave potato bread for a little bit. Potato bread? I didn't know it was a thing either. I have another possible hot take here, by the way. Damn near tastes like white bread? I'm not seeing baguette in here. French bread? That's a baguette. French bread is a baguette. If it tastes like white bread, I'm gonna put it in B tier. I feel like that's fair. Cinnamon raisin bread? Give potato A. That sounds good. Cinnamon raisin? Yuck! Yuck! I fucking hate raisins so much, man. I hate raisins. Fuck cinnamon raisin bread. Flatbread? Flatbread? I if we're rating it if we're rating it on its own, flatbread is pretty mid. Unless it's a naan. But naan is a thing in here. So I'm gonna put this in top of C. W opinion F. Reina hater. Look it, I'm so sorry, but I hate raisins. Okay. I'm glad we can agree on that. Flour tortilla, I love flour tortillas. I will eat these things with no toppings on it. I'll eat them with tacos. Don't care. Very good. Another possible hot take, flour tortillas going A. I know that I just said this about flatbread, but I will eat tortillas plain. Now we have sourdough. This is another one that's tough because it's not bad, and I know people go fucking crazy for sourdough. And I'm the same. It's mid. I'll put it above rye bread. But sourdough is like one of those ones where people tell me, "Oh my god, it's my favorite bread." And I'm like, "Oh, it's okay. It's fine." All right. Now we got the good stuff. We got the good stuff. Garlic bread S tier. Garlic bread, can I do another one? Can I do another one? Can I add a tier? Add row above. SS. Oh wait, shoot. Garlic bread is double S. That is a straight fact. There's no room for discussion there. Up next, French bread, aka the baguette. I'm gonna say A tier. I'm gonna say middle of the pack A tier. Ray, could you do me one small favor? What's that? French bread A? Baguette is D? S? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. You scared me for a second. I can be convinced to put it in S tier. I can be convinced. I do like a baguette. I fuck with that. I fuck with putting the baguette in S tier. Now we got pita bread. I think this is another B tier. I'm willing to put pita bread here. Do a bread making stream so I don't have to. That would actually be very fun. Think of how you can hit people with a baguette. That is true. That is very true. I think pita belongs in B. Where I see F, C, but you also said B. I think B is the perfect place for pita bread. Now, here comes another one. Here comes another one where I don't know where to place it because it's good. Breadsticks, I feel like gotta go S tier. They got to. Breadsticks have to be S. They're not double S. I'm reserving that for garlic bread. But I think I put them over. I put them over baguette. Wait, nah? Not a breadsticks? SS take garlic to S? Nah. A baguette is my certified holy weapon. Okay, if I can make a baguette, I will for stream. I don't think I can take garlic bread out of SS. Why are you still wearing the 2023 thing? Am I wearing a 2023 thing? What does that mean? Am I wearing a 20? Wait, what? Oh, bread man. Never mind. Okay, I'm talking too much. Okay. Yeah, I got confused for a sec. Breadstick. I think we gotta keep it. Gotta keep it S. I like Hawaiian rolls a little bit more. I like cinnamon bread more. Alright, up next is zucchini bread. I've not had. This is another one where hands off the mouse and keyboard. I don't know what to pick. My brain says put it in F because I don't know what it means or don't know what it is. Mid? F? So what do we think? D then? As a little compromise? G? Are we saying F? Look, I'm down. I'm down to put it F. D perfect. Okay, D. Perfect. Non? I fucking love naan, man. Have you guys ever had Indian food? Ever had curry? And you start scooping it with the naan? You've never had it? Oh, brother, it's life-changing. Naan is not S tier, but I think it goes above brioche. Why are rewards so expensive? Are they? Let me look. What are we looking at? I thought I changed them recently, but I might not have saved it. That one might be on me. I did not. Oh, I want to do this. Let's swap guide the raid. I think that these are pretty fair. I think the pricing is a little bit more fair now. I'll do highlight my list message lower too. We'll do that 100. And that's 200. Sorry, we'll get back to the list. 1 sec. Okay. Use your life savings to get a PS5. Oh dang. Well, ahead time. Thank you. Thank you. I've not run an ad all night. All right. Next up. Oh, we didn't even have a discussion about naan. But I will say naan is incredible. It's definitely worth A tier. Pretzel bread. This is another one. That's like, oh shit, this is a good one. I don't want to overstuff A, but I don't think that this deserves. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Is that fair? Is that fair? B? B for pretzel? I say, if we're putting a B, we're putting a top. Pretzel A. I'm stuck between bottom of A, top of B. I'm gonna stick with my original. We're gonna go bottom of A. Whole grain bread. This has got to just go right next to whole wheat. Honestly, you should reduce the ban to 1 only for me. Do you want me to add a thing where it's 1 channel point will ban you for 1 second? Make a new tier for pretzel. Oh shoot, what did I do? Oh shoot, what did I do? No. No, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. All right, let's go add row above. So there we go. Perfect. Cause it's not, dude. I don't know. It's not my favorite. It's very good, but it's not my favorite. But it definitely isn't mid. White bread. I'm gonna put it right next to. I'm gonna put it here. Cause I mean it's just so easy. Actually, you know what, guys? Never mind. I've changed my mind about white bread. Changed my mind. Double S tier. Double S tier. This is the best. The best bread. Also, I'm fully kidding. This is going back down. This is in B. Butter bread. That sounds good. Mozzarella sticks are the best bread I've ever had. Does that count as a bread? You use breading, I guess, yeah. I don't know if I count it as full-on bread. Why do we have 2 butter breads? I'm gonna do this. They're both the same. All right, hey guys, this is our official bread tier list. And if you disagree with any of it, you're disagreeing with bread. So therefore, you are wrong. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I think this is great. I'm rethinking pretzel. W bread tier list except cornbread and nana bread. Look, I gave you it. I gave you B. And I'm a big hater on cornbread and banana bread. Rain rolled. Look at Rain. My goat. My goat. I'm not a fan of cornbread. I wish I was, because it's at like every restaurant. But I just don't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Am I smoking coke, or did I just see banana is disgusting? I think you're smoking. I think you're smoking on that good coke. You know what I mean? I think that's what's going on. Do I have an unlock? Do I have enough to get a? Do I have enough to get an alpha? Where even am I? I don't want the normal one. I want this one. Oh, I can't. Wait, guys. Pause. Do another tier. All right, we'll do another tier after I get another black ice. Right here. Not even gonna look. Black ice. Totally worth it. All right. Let me look up tier list. Cheese tier list. This is a good one. This is a good one to do. Cheese is ass? Cheese is ass? I love cheese. Alright, do we do a different one then? No, you. Alright, yeah. That will most likely. Oh, is it possible to ban yourself in the ban redeem? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, why? What if he wants? What if he builds up that channel points and wants to ban himself? That's the real question. Alright, what do we do for a tier list if we don't do cheese? Do we do tier? Let's just look up tier lists. What do we have? Okay, some of these are crazy. Some of those are crazy. Jesus Christ. Food in general? I think that's too broad. There's gonna be way too many things on there. Has everyone watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? I could do that one. We could do video games. Every cheese is ass except for Parma. That is a hot take. I saw a Marvel. Is there a Marvel one right here? I'll look it up. Marvel. Ew. All Marvel movies and series. I fucking love cheese, man. It's another thing that I've had to give up for the most part, and it sucks. All right, do we do this? Little Marvel tier list. It's because Nut tried to convince my mods to ban him multiple times. Is that like his thing? Is his thing just getting himself banned as much as possible? I'm gonna put us in just chatting for right now. Deserved. All right, do we do this? Yes or no? One yes, two no, three go fuck yourself. Let me know. Dude, my ear is so itchy right now. 4? What does 4 mean? 1 and 3? Okay. All right, let's start off. All 3. Hey yo, that sounds like a crazy time. Incredible Hulk is. I feel like this is a good place to start. I'm thinking C or D tier. A? I don't think it goes. I don't think it's that high. I think C. I think C is a good place. It's not a bad movie. I actually like that movie. I think C is the perfect middle ground for it. Iron Man? You said E? Hell no, I like that. I like that movie. Iron Man, I mean, started off the whole MCU, but on rewatch, it's not as good. I'm putting it in A tier. Iron Man A, B. Iron Man is better A. Okay, I agree with you guys. I think A is the right call. Iron Man 2 does everything that Iron Man 1 did, but in my opinion, does it worse. I'm putting it B tier. Thoughts? Do we agree? I think this is fair. B good? I think that's, yeah. All right, fair. Fair. Thor. Again, a movie I really enjoy, but it's kind of corny. It's kind of corny, and I feel like B or C. B or C's like reasonable for this movie. Thor C. I think it's better than the Incredible Hulk though. I think it's top of C for right now. Bump them both down a tier. You think Iron Man into B and Iron Man 2 into C? I mean, yeah, actually that does kind of make sense. What if we do this? I feel like we're not appreciating the top of the list enough. Or do I go back? Do I go back to what we did? Go back? Okay. In theory, I thought that would work, but it made the top look really empty. Alright, Captain America the First Avenger. I like this movie a lot. I won't lie. Breadman is high on bread. Dude, I'm high on bread all the time. I'm putting it in A tier. I really like this movie. B tier? You think B, Rain? Ah, man. Oh, look, I'll agree with the consensus. Balance is A. Oh, man. See, S. I can't put it in S. There are movies that are way better. There are movies that are way better. I think Captain America, the First Avenger is good. I think it's very good. I think bottom of A or top of B is where we would go. I think I'm gonna keep it bottom of A for now, but we'll change it. Dude, I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Ah. Okay, we're good. I didn't sneeze. Avengers, assemble. I think that this movie, I think it's top of A. Avengers S. B. All right, we got 3 votes and we got SAB. I think we gotta put it top A then. I think that's a good middle ground. I think A is the right call for it. That literally started Marvel? No, Iron Man did. Iron Man started it, but if I'm being completely honest, the movie did not age as well. Neither did the Avengers. Like the Avengers still has some corny parts, but I think overall it's a much more rewatchable movie than Iron Man. Iron deficiency, man. He just stands up and falls over. I don't give a fuck if it started Marvel. I think A is good. A is fine. Iron Man 3, this is going to be my first one that might be controversial. Or maybe not. I feel like this is a pretty popular opinion. I don't think it's a horrible movie, but I think I put it in D tier. B for Iron Man 3? I want to hear the reasoning. I want to hear some reasoning. Iron Man 3 B. We got 2 votes for B? D is fair. I think here's my thought process on putting it lower than B. If you think about all of the other movies on this list, Iron Man 3 in comparison to them is not great. At the time when it came out, Iron Man 3 was pretty good. But now it's like, there's so many others. Put it mid C. I'm down for that. I think that's a great compromise we have there. Thor the Dark World. Another movie I really like. But this one is C or D. C or D for me. D. I'm down for D. Wait, pause. I'm down. I'm down to put it in D. That's also pause. I'm down to put it in D tier. Never watched it. E tier. It is. It's fine. Again, it's like it does everything that Thor 1 did, but just kind of worse. We're on to this is my favorite Marvel movie coming up right here. Thor movies aren't the best. I agree. Actually, I don't fully agree because one of them is very good. This is my favorite Marvel movie. For those of you that don't know, Captain America: Civil War is my first S tier. This is my one that this is the only one that I'm gonna outright say I'm putting this one here, and there's no discussion. B tier. This movie's so good. This movie is so good. A. I'm keeping it S. I'm keeping it a buck. This is my one. This is my one gimme. This is my one gimme. This movie is so good. It is my favorite movie. It's my favorite Marvel movie. B for fantastic. Alright, fine. I will compromise and take it out of S and put it top of A tier, and it's staying top of A tier. We got 2 A votes. I think that is fair. Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy. I think it's A. F for fantastic? Are you talking about Guardians? Yes, F? Wait. Are you guys saying A or S? Oh. Okay. Oh my god. I thought you guys were saying Guardians of the Galaxy F tier. It's so good. I think that this goes personally, I put it there. I think middle of A tier for right now. Below Avengers, but above Iron Man. Top A. I'll swap it with Avengers. I'll do that. But I'm keeping this spot right here. This is my protest spot. Bottom S. I fully am willing to be convinced that Guardians should go in S tier. I'll give it bottom S because I really like Guardians of the Galaxy. Up next is Age of Ultron. B tier. B tier. C tier. I see an E? An E for Age of Ultron? C? But here's my question. Is Age of Ultron on the same level as Thor 1, Iron Man 3, and The Incredible Hulk? If you guys are willing to say that, then I will put it there. Yes? Damn. Alright, we'll put it C tier. People have spoken. This is another one where I get controversial. I fucking love Ant-Man, and I'm putting it in B tier for right now. Thoughts? Captain America tried to choke Ultron, so C. Okay, you do have a point. He did try and choke a robot. I feel scammed out of my options. Look, I agree with you. I don't think Age of Ultron is C, but I am willing to let democracy ring. I think Ant-Man belongs in B though. I think Ant-Man's a very funny movie. And I love Paul Rudd. If Paul Rudd asked me, I would say yes. And you know what I mean. Alright, up next, Civil War. Civil War. This is another one I really like. C? No, we can't put Civil War on the same thing as Age of Ultron. I like Age of Ultron, but there's no way we could put Civil War with it. top C? Valid says S. I would have said A. I would have said A for Civil War. But I can compromise with B. Duplicate it and put it in C and B. All right. How the fuck do I duplicate this? How do I duplicate? Put it in A, B, C. I'm gonna put it mid-tier and B. What do we think? Add C plus. No, I don't think Civil War is a C plus. I think Civil War is really good, guys. I think Civil War is really good. I think we're hating too much on Civil War. And I'll say Captain America was right. All I'm saying, Captain America was right. Did he go about it the right way? Not always. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins? I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that information. Iron Man was right? Nar. What are these ads? I don't know. If I end up editing this, I'm 100% just cutting out half of the screen. Now that's a Warhammer 40k ad. That's sick. I like that. I'm moving on. Next one is Doctor Strange. I like this movie. I love this movie. S tier. We got 3 S's. 3 S's for Doctor Strange. I'm okay with it. I would have put it A, but I'll compromise for the greater good. I'll do that. I love Warhammer 40k. I need to get into it more. I wish I could. Look, I'll bend to democracy. I will do it. Guardians 2. Dude, Guardians is another movie that I'm like, it's really good. Yeah, like I liked it. A, B, A. I think we compromise and we go A. A or S? I think A. I really like Guardians. I really like all 3 of the Guardians movies. In fact, I would put Guardians 2 above Avengers. But that's just me. Alright, Spider-Man. The first one that I can't remember the name of. Homecoming. That's what it is. Double it and give it to the next person. B, A. See, I'm glad we got some Spider-Man enjoyers here. Because so many people shit on these movies. I think we have 2 for A, 1 for B. I think we go bottom of A. Homecoming is a lot of fun. I think it's really good, and I think Tom Holland is fantastic. This is another one. I have another hot take. Spider-Man short? Spider-Man is short, but his dick long. That's all I'm saying. Thor Ragnarok, I'm putting an S tier. This is another one that it is. I think Thor Ragnarok is so good. S plus, I'm down to create S plus. I'm down to create it. S plus. I just realized I shouldn't have made that SS in the other one. That is not good. SS is not a good thing. Guardians of the Galaxy S plus? No, I think S is good for that and Doctor Strange. Because we have movies coming up in this list that I think are slightly better. Actually, you know what? I'd be willing to put Guardians here because there's another movie that's coming up that I think will take its place. Okay. Black Panther. I think it's a very good movie. But is it the best Marvel movie? S, B, A, eh. I think A is good for it. B, we got 2 Bs. So we go top of B for Black Panther. Okay, I think that's good. I think that one's fair. Here come the fucking the this one in particular. I fucking love. I think that this should go S plus. Avengers Infinity War. Thoughts? Thoughts on that one? Yes. S. Dude, the twist in Infinity War is incredible. Give it S minus? No. We got 2 votes? Oh wait, no, we do. Oh fuck. Fuck, we got 2 votes for S. What if we do I really like Infinity War, but I look, if the group decides, I will put it in S over Doctor Strange. I won't be happy about it, but I'll do this. Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame, I think also goes in S tier. S plus plus. I'm down for it. I'm good with it. I personally liked Infinity War more, but I think they were both incredible. So I'm down for S plus. Spider-Man Far From Home. I like this one. Hot takes, but Breadman is bald. Is that are you talking about me or Brad or the other Breadman? All right, B, C, D. I like this movie. I'm okay with it going C, but I think it goes top of C. The poor one. Oh my god. Truly a hot take. I'm sure you have a full head of hair. I'm sure. I think top of C is fine. Ant-Man and the Wasp. I like this one again. B? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna put it bottom of B because I don't think it's as good as the original, but I think it's still very good, right? Mid B? I'll throw it up in mid. Put it right beneath the first Ant-Man. All right, here we go. Here's where the hot take comes in, and people might get mad. F tier on Captain Marvel. I don't think Captain Marvel is that bad of a movie. This is my hottest Marvel take that like I think almost everyone disagrees with me with. Captain Marvel is not that bad. I look at. Can we be honest for a second? Can we be real honest? I actually enjoyed this movie. I don't think it's a perfect movie. I thought it was good. I thought it was fine. I'm gonna say this. I thought it was more enjoyable than Thor: The Dark World. Plus, okay, I'm gonna say something. Can we be doubly honest? I think Brie Larson is very attractive. I think I'm putting it in D tiered just because in case Brie Larson ever sees this, I could be like, I fought for you, Brie. I can say that. I fought for you, Brie. I got you D. Oh fuck. No? Yes, she's bad. Dude, I think Brie Larson's so attractive. Ever since Scott Pilgrim versus the World, man. Ever since then. Now, we're getting into TV shows. What do you guys think about WandaVision? F? F? I'm good with it. I did not. I did not like WandaVision. No one wanted it. I will fight for E. I want to hear your reasoning behind putting WandaVision in E. Or are you still talking about Captain Marvel? Because I think WandaVision was so incredibly bad. It took 6 episodes for them to finally do something. I don't know. I just want to E. All right, I'll give it to you. I'll give you E. But if we have to put something in F that is arguably better than WandaVision, I will move WandaVision down to F. Can we agree on that? Captain Marvel is Z. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up the D. Did I just cut my nose? Ow. What the hell? I scratched my nose and it felt like I cut it. Dude, I think you guys are smoking crack. I think this was a fine movie. Now, we'll get to the second one later. We'll get to the second one later. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. S? Falcon and the Winter Soldier S? I was gonna say C. We got 2 S's and a C. Was actually such a great show. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was S tier. I don't think it was S tier at all. I think that there was a better show on this list. A much better show. Top A. I cannot in good conscience put this over Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I will give you third to the top of A. I think that is a fair assessment. Okay. Loki. Both seasons, by the way. Both seasons of Loki, season 1 and 2. I really like Loki. Ban him, we need a new reviewer. I think Loki was really good. I would have said Loki was better than Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And I would have put Falcon and the Winter Soldier at B, and I would have put Loki above it. We got B and S so far. We got a whole lot of BS here coming from me. Personal preference, I would put it over Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I know you guys liked that show, so I will put Loki right below Falcon and the Winter Soldier. F? Huh? Alright, next up. No, not F. Okay. Next up, Black Widow. Next one, F. I'm down for this. This was such a disappointing movie. This was really bad. Not even Florence Pugh could save this movie. I went into it wanting to like it, and it was bad. It was not good. All right, enough of that. What if season 1 and 2? I have not watched season 2. The storyline sucked. Yeah, it was bad. I'm gonna go back to R6 now that I've seen my goal achieved here. Sounds good. I think what if this may be a hot take here. I'm not a huge fan. I thought it was D tier. Season 1 at least. I didn't watch season 2. They didn't do enough with it. Never watched What If. I think it's D tier. There was like a couple of good parts, but it was like overall kind of boring. What If was mid. I'm glad we agree. Shang-Chi. What is your verdict? Allow me. Shang-Chi and B? I think it's A. I really like Shang-Chi. Go on, do it. What is happening? Yeah, A. I'm down for that. I'm down for Shang-Chi and A. I don't know what's happening. I am better. Okay. Eternals. I am better but worse. That is, hey, look at it. That is interesting. I think Eternals. E tier. All right, I'm glad we're on the same page then. I think never watched it. I think I did it. It's another disappointing movie. It's just long and boring. That's my problem with it. Characters are good though, so I'd be willing to put it D tier for just the characters alone. Play Rainbow with me? No. Damn. Damn. I mean, are we good with Eternals and E? I think that's fair. What about Hawkeye? I liked Hawkeye a lot. It's a show. It's one of the shows I would have put over Falcon and the Winter Soldier in B tier. I think I'll put it there. B tier? Yeah. Cool, cool. Oh, we have one here. We have an interesting one because this is one where people go 50-50 on whether or not they liked it. Spider-Man No Way Home. S++. I honestly am down to put it S+. I thought it was great. My goats. My goats. S+. Gotta be. Best Spider-Man movie? I agree. Wholeheartedly, I agree. Moon Knight. Dude, this is another one. This is another show I would have put over all the other shows. I thought Moon Knight was very good. The ending was the only thing that ruined it. B, because he looks cool. Can't say no because it's all three Spider-Mans. I do 100%. 100% that has to go S+. I loved Moon Knight. B, we're agreeing on B. I'm gonna put it there. I personally liked Moon Knight the best out of the shows. Oh, I have another hot take incoming right here. You guys might hate me for this one. I think Multiverse of Madness is an F. You might actually hate me for that one. I can't even get the whole list on the screen. Can I make this smaller? Oh, I can just click off of that. There we go. Okay, F fair. Oh, thank God, man. Thank God. I fucking hated Multiverse of Madness. I went to see it in theaters because I loved Doctor Strange. I thought it was really fucking good. I went to see Multiverse of Madness in theaters and I left laughing. I was laughing at the theater. Like, holy shit, that was bad. I couldn't believe it. F for funky. Yeah, it smells funky. Dude, I go to the theater, right? And I sit down for this movie, and I'm not kidding. Next to the people I'm with is a family with 2 young kids for Multiverse of Madness. A young, like, I'm not joking, like a 6 or 7-year-old girl and a 10-year-old boy. And I'm not kidding. The little girl had to be taken out of the theater like 20 minutes into the movie because she was fucking crying. And the little boy sat there the whole time. I think he cried at one point as well. And there was another kid 3 rows back that also started crying because they marketed that movie so fucking bad. They marketed it like a fucking Marvel movie, and it was not. It was a Sam Raimi movie, and I like Sam Raimi, but it was not it. F for fuck Disney, M for miss you Stanley. Yeah, I do agree with that. Dude, the Marvel properties have not been as good since he died. What do we got next? Miss Marvel. I thought this was a fun show. I didn't think it was great, but I think it's very mid. Mid, yeah, 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 yeah. I thought it was mid. It was lighthearted. It was fine. It didn't do anything particularly well. Here's another one. I don't know if you're gonna agree with me on this, but I also think that this goes F tier. It's so funny. At the start of this list, I was like, damn, we might have too many in the top half. But we're filling out the bottom now. Marvel's filling out the bottom. They're helping us out with the F tier. I'll hear arguments if you guys think that Love and Thunder definitely F. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love and Thunder could have been so good, and it was a fucking rough watch. And look at, dare I say we go back to back? She-Hulk is also F tier. And there's a lot of people that watch this show and immediately hated on it because they were being misogynist. I don't know. I try not to pay attention to that side of the internet, but I did see some people say some crazy stuff about it before it even came out. But you're absolutely right, both of you. It was stupid, and the editing and the CGI was so fucking bad. And the writing was honestly terrible. And I saw a lot of people, a lot of creators that I actually really enjoy talking about it, and they were like, "Oh, if you didn't like the writing, then you're a misogynist." And I was like sitting there on my phone scrolling Twitter, like, "What the fuck did I do?" I just think it's a bad show. I wish it was written better. I do, because I think it could have been good. I wish it was written better, and I wish they didn't fuck up the CGI like they did. All right, up next, Werewolf by Night. This isn't going in F tier. Yeah, I think this is another mid. Hot take: Kung Fu Panda 4 was good, not mid. I have not seen like it. Don't Okay. We're doing another honesty hour here. Honesty hour. I haven't watched a Kung Fu Panda after one. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, look at. Here's my thing. All right, we're gonna get nice and close. We're gonna do some ASMR talking about Kung Fu Panda. I fucking love Kung Fu Panda. It's a great movie. I thought they were gonna ruin it after one, so I never watched them. And all I've heard throughout the years is how good they are, but I've just been stubborn and not watched them because I'm like, it's gonna ruin it. That's my honesty hour. All you've seen is a peacock, so you can't say nothing. I'm a peacock captain. You gotta let me fly on this one. 2 is mid, but 3 is fire. I will give it a shot. I will give the rest of them a shot at some point. Until then, though, Werewolf by Night, I think goes in C tier. I thought this was actually a really good like Halloween special that they put out. Like kind of corny, but kind of fun. I don't know if you guys watched it or not. Haven't watched that? Yeah, that's fair. The fuck is Werewolf by Midnight? It's good. It's good. It's not one that you're gonna walk into and be like, oh, this is fucking dope. You're gonna be like, oh, that was fun. Twilight ripoff. There are no vampires. I'll say that. No vampires in it. Look, I would reserve the judgment until you watch it. I think it's fine. All right, up next, Wakanda Forever. I haven't even seen Twilight. C tier? C tier. Damn. I was gonna say B tier, but I'll put it towards the top of C tier. I'll put it all over these ones, but I can't put it over Age of Ultron, and I definitely can't put it over Far From Home. I think that's could have made it better. I do agree with that. There was some writing decisions in the movie that I was not a fan of. The ending was a little bit iffy too. Oh man, we're back. We're back to the fucking the bottom of the barrel. Quantum Mania. Wait, before that, Rip Chadwick Boseman is absolutely right. He was a generational talent. I cried when I found out that he died. He was a generational talent and was actually he would have gone on to be one of the greatest actors of his generation. He was one of the greatest actors of his generation, but he would have been able to do so much more. That being said, I'm putting Quantumania above She-Hulk, but not above Thor: Love and Thunder. I think that Quantumania in B? Oh no! Oh! Quantumania was good? Dude, I think it was so bad. B for sure? Oh my god. You would put Quantumania? Honestly, autistic vibes. See, I thought that's what I had, though. I thought I had autistic vibes, not the movie. Alright, I will put it bottom of B. I will keep it bottom of B. Here is another one. Yes, you, not the movie? Okay, good. Okay. Thank you. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I really liked it. Was it enough for S plus though? S? I think S is good. I would put it above Doctor Strange. Bottom S? S top. Alright, we have one vote for bottom, one for top. I gotta. We gotta go middle ground. Mid S, I think that's a great place for it. I think it's a very good movie. Now, the Christmas special Guardians of the Galaxy. I think this was also pretty fun, but it wasn't as good as the other ones. I'm willing to put it bottom of A because it's a Christmas special. It's not meant to be anything crazy. Haven't seen it, so A. Good with that. It's fun. Kevin Bacon is in it, so that's funny. Oh, I have. All right, this is another one that I think was incredibly bad. Secret Invasion goes into my F tier. Oh, dude, I actually don't even know if I didn't like it more than She-Hulk. I legitimately think that this is bottom of the barrel Marvel. This is them trying their hardest to make a bad show. Never heard of it, so F. It was legitimately so bad. Look at everything. The beginning actually was not that bad. The beginning was not that bad. It was intriguing, but it just gets so dumb and so boring so quickly, and the ending is the worst Marvel ending they've had by far. They don't tie up any of the loose ends. They introduce someone with powers that they like is just universe changing. Everything was bad. The storyline, the acting, yeah, it was really bad. There's nothing good to say about Secret Invasion, to be honest. It was holy bad. Which brings us to the next Marvel property, The Marvels, which again, this is one. This is the Marvel, the Captain Marvel movie I will put in F tier. I thought this movie was the worst movie that Marvel has put out. I'm willing to create F minus for this. Actually, I won't be able to put the entire list if I make an F minus, so we're keeping it like this. Actually, we could get rid of one of these tiers. We could get rid of technically E tier and go purely based on grading. Delete row. We could do this. Add row below. Dog dog shit. This movie was so bad. Yeah, it's another one of those ones similar to Multiverse of Madness where I thought it was so bad I was laughing at points and not in a good way. Add E back? No, it's like the American grading system for some reason, you know? We just cut the E out. For whatever reason. Plus, I think having an F tier shows that I really have a dislike for these movies in this list. We can, so dog shit won't be seen. No, see, because I think dog shit it should be seen. I want people to know that I think that this movie is legitimately so bad. However, the final Marvel property that came out recently, Echo, I thought it was pretty good. I think it was I'm gonna say this. I think it goes here. Might even go a little bit higher for me. Haven't seen it, so C. I think it's B. Never watched Echo. I enjoyed it, to be honest. It suffers from the same problem that every Marvel show has had, where they just run out of time by the end of the show, so it's a very rushed ending. But I enjoyed watching it. It was one that I didn't expect to enjoy that much because I was pretty annoyed with how Marvel's been. But I enjoyed it. I think this is a great list. I think this is fantastic. I think this is my Marvel list. I condone this list. There's some things that I don't necessarily agree with, like Captain America the Winter Soldier being an A, but I'll put my seal of approval. I think this is fine. Do you guys like Star Wars? I do, but I also agree with you, Valid. I think the Star Wars fan base might be one of the most annoying fan bases of all time. I think Star Wars fans are more annoying than anime fans. And that says a lot. What's wrong with the fan base? There's so you're saying they're annoying and corny. I have an issue with like a superiority complex, like in the Marvel fan base, where it's like there's a certain sector of Star Wars fans that if you say anything even remotely that they don't agree with, it's like they're gonna fucking attack you for it. Like, oh, I don't know who Gluck Gluck 9000 is. Sorry, buddy. I just enjoy when the lightsabers hit each other and they wow, wow, wow. Pew, 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 pew. I like that shit. I really like it. But I'm not super into Star Wars where I know every character's name and I know everything. Gluck Gluck 9000, that's gotta be a character, right? Best name ever? 100%. I do like the movies though. I love the movies. I like Clone Wars too. I didn't fully watch Rebels, but what I watched was fine. And I've watched all the shows. They're good. Yeah, if you don't like Star Wars, they will hound you until you like it. Yeah. I've one of my very good friends. He's a big Star Wars person, and even he's like, bro, the fan base blows. I'm like, yeah, man, it's tough. Um, thank Thank you. I've got you. Of course. Marvel quizzes. What do we do another tier list or do we go back to Siege at this point? What do we think? Do a Kahoot? I don't have Kahoot. Do I have to have Kahoot to do it? Learning games. I have to accept cookies. Do I? Oh, I don't have that one. I actually don't think I know what this is anymore. Explore for content. Wait. Actually, let me go back. For professionals? Oh, I do have to buy it. Kahoot.play. If I hit this. Oh, I do have to create an account. Unless I'm on the wrong thing still. This site can't be reached. More tier list? Yeah. Let's do a gaming tier list of some kind. We haven't done one of those yet. Video game tier list? Greatest video games of all time. 100 plus. Rainbow Six Siege. They have a Siege one. Minecraft? Let's do this one. Oh my god, there's so many tiers to it. Do we do this one and then do we do Siege? Oh, there's so many. There's actually so many. Oh my god. No Minecraft. No Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft just because of the fan base. I like Minecraft. Skip. You want to skip this one? I like Minecraft. I don't play it a ton. Me playing Minecraft actually literally just consists of me mining for hours on end and not paying attention. Zoning out and mining endlessly. Alright, we're gonna do the Siege operator tier list. We got Alibi to start. Alibi? C tier. Alibi is strictly good against other players that are bad. That's what I'll say. C tier. Ash, post all her nerfs, I think is A tier. I agree with that. Under the right circumstances, Alibi can be good, but I think she relies too heavily on your opponents just being bad and falling for your decoys, or not falling for them in some instances. Ash A tier, I think makes sense. She's gotten a ton of nerfs. She isn't what she used to be, but she still is very good in the right hands. A tier. Bandit. Bandit's another character who's gotten some fucking heavy nerfs. Heavy nerfs. I still think he's very good. He still is one of the most picked agents in the game. I think he's got to go S tier. I think you guys. Oh, you're saying B valid. I would put him in S tier. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna add S plus. We're gonna do S plus. Oh, that's not a plus. S plus, because I think Bandit deserves S. I think he's a little too good to go in B or A. I think he's more, his utility is better than Ash's, and he's more usable. Blackbeard, I'm putting in D tier. Can make the difference, but again, kind of throwing if you're picking Blackbeard in 2024. Saying D tier, F and D. We're getting old Blackbeard A. Old Blackbeard is S plus plus when he had 1,000 health on his shield. It was insane. Actually crazy. All right, we have our first shield operator, like full shield. Blitz. Again, I think he's a B tier. A or S for Blitz? Nar. Surely not. A tier? You guys think A tier? My one thing about Blitz again is last attack round if you're losing. Yeah, but I don't think he's the best shield agent. I don't think he is. And I don't know if I put a shield agent in S tier. But I guess we could. We'll get to him later though. Buck. You guys may hate me. You guys may hate me. S tier. Yes. Yes. Let's fucking go. I love that. Master Key goated. He has 2 absolutely goated guns. He gets good utility at having stuns and claymores, I think. Oh, I'm repeating this playlist again. Alright, hey, also I need what should I listen to now? What's a band I want to listen to? Should I listen to Kendrick Lamar? We've been listening to metal all night. Should we swap to some hip hop? Stuns and circle hard breach. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he has some very good utility. I'm down for him to go in S tier. I'm not putting on Rick Astley at 2:21 a.m. I'm not putting on Rick Astley. I'll put on some gaming music. You ready? Oh yeah, this is the right mood to get into. What state or country do you live in? I currently reside in the state of Massachusetts in the US of A. All right. Next operator, Capital. I would put him above Alibi. You think B tier? I'm down to get crazy and throw him in B tier. You hate him. But do you hate him because you hate people playing against him, or do you hate him because you think he's a bad character? That's the big question here. Because I think he's got some fine utility. I love his gun and ability. I think his gun is pretty balanced. It's a pretty balanced gun. And I think his utility is also relatively balanced. I'm totally down to put him in B tier. I was thinking top a C, but I'm good with B. Alright, we're gonna keep him there. Up next, Castle. I love Castle. I love Castle. S. Players on my team who use him are ass. I do agree with you about that with Capital, but I'm not gonna let that shine on him. I think he's a good character. I think he's a very balanced character. I agree with you guys. S tier for Castle. He's a very good character. Not the best. But I think in the right hands with the right team comp, having a Castle is like the perfect complement to your team. Caveira. I fucking hate Caveira so much. But I'd be lying. I'd be lying if she didn't at least deserve S. We got A and we got S. I think S is the right place. She fucking terrorizes ranked matches, man. Defense is great, attack is bad. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. I think S is fine for Caveira. Up next is Clash, and that's an easy D tier. Clash is easy D. I fucking if there was one character I could outright remove from the game, fuck Clash, yeah. I would remove Clash every day of the week. And on Sundays. Okay. Clash mains are so annoying. I 100% agree. I fucking hate Clash mains. Doc, I agree, is S plus. Having the MP5 with ACOG, having arguably the best support utility, and yeah, you have to choose between barbed wire and I believe a mounted camera, but they're both fine. They actually both are fine utility, especially after the buff to the mounted camera where you can actually turn it. I think he belongs S plus, and I think we're following it up immediately with another S plus. What do you guys think about that? Doe could be an S plus. I think Dokubi is so annoying, but I think we'd be lying to ourselves if you think B. Dokubi is nearly an insta ban in every ranked match now. Guns are ass. Nar. Okay, actually, hear me out on this one. DMRs on console are significantly worse, right? Maybe minding my own business than getting 700 missed calls. I do agree with you there. The DMRs are significantly worse on controller. On mouse and keyboard, Dokubi is a fucking problem. I Yo. God damn, man. Hey, you're right though. I every time I get that call, I'm willing to throw Dokubi into S tier. Echo is S? You guys think so? We have a lot of S tier right now, but we also have a lot of agents left. I'm okay with that. I do like Echo. Stun drone is good. Yeah. I think after his nerf, it's a little bit worse because now obviously it's not invisible. He does have an MP5 SD, which is very good. And he's got good secondaries. I kind of agree with you guys. I'll agree with you. I'll put him in S. Next up is Ella. I think it's got to go C tier. I think Ella's got to go C. Never played Ella? Ella, I'm not joking. When Ella released, Ella would have been S plus 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 plus. What does she do? She throws ice cream cones that if you walk near them, they stun you. And they make a loud bang. So people know where you are. She used to be a fucking problem. Her SMG used to be legitimately the best gun in the game ever put in. Her ability is good, but gun, too much recoil. I agree. And I think her ability is actually very good. But I think there's just better ways to get information than Ella's utility, because it can also backfire and hit teammates or yourself. Redman is K. I can prove it. Said proof. In the meantime, Finka. I think Finka max B tier, but I also think Finka goes C tier. Thoughts on that? Bottom B, top C. He loves Tachanka's epic skin without his shirt. Wait, that makes you gay? Shit, I guess I'm gay then. I guess I am. I fucking love that. I love that skin. Anyways, Frost. Yes, gay. All right. Hey, now I know. I also think Frost S plus. Giving Frost an ACOG while also having incredible utility. I do think the nerf was warranted. I think the nerf was warranted. Put Buck in S plus. Oh, I forgot. I would have put Buck. I forgot we didn't have S plus back then. Dude, I fucking both of those characters, especially when they came out, bro. Oh my god, I've been playing Buck since he came out. The most fun character by far. Up next is Fuse, who at one point would have also been an S plus 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 plus. I don't think I agree with S though. I think okay. Here's my thing. His utility, while it can be very good, is super situational. So I think putting him in S tier diminishes the fact that all of these characters are good on basically any map, any site. With the exception of Castle. Castle is also kind of situational. Fuse under the right hands is the best. I can agree with that. But I think number one, he's super situational. And I think it also goes back to what I said about Alibi. I think he relies on the enemy team also kind of being shit. Because you hear his utility happening. You can shoot it before it goes off, or you can run away before it goes off. I think you're right that in the right hands it can be very good. Most Fuse mains will bomb their own teammates. That's what I'm saying. Like if I get a random playing Fuse most of the time, we saw that earlier. That happened earlier when I was playing. We had a Fuse who was just kind of like he was there physically, but mentally he was not all there. Although his aim was cracked, he actually had insane aim. I would be okay putting Fuse top B. What rank am I? Bronze 2 or something like that. I have like 20 hours on the game in the past like year. 2 years actually, probably. I've always got a kill or two, never kill my teammate. Okay, I'll be willing to swing it. I'll be willing to swing bottom of A. But I don't think we could put him S tier. Same. Yeah, I'm just getting back into it. I do love Siege, don't get me wrong. But I was not having fun before. The AK is good, but there's a character you could play who also has the AK who is better in my opinion that I don't see on this list. Am I going crazy? Yeah, they just don't have Ace on this list. Oh, they're missing a lot of characters actually now that I'm looking at it. They're missing a lot, like all of the new characters. Okay, this is an old one. This is from 2018. Oh. Okay, so there's characters on here that are not in, or there are characters that are not in the game, or that are in the game that are not on this list. Jesus. All right, well we'll finish this list then. I love Fuse because he looks cool. He does look cool. Glass D. See, here's my thing though. Here's my thing. I wanna get real in depth in here because I feel the same way about Glass as I do about Fuse. If you have a person who knows how to play him and is coordinated with the team, he can be a fucking problem. But I think a majority of people go, ooh, sniper, ooh, and then die. Glass mid, I'm willing to put him B. I don't think he deserves D. I don't think he's bottom of the barrel. I've never seen a good Glass. I will play Glass tonight. Actually, it's 2:30. I'm probably going to bed soon. If I'm being real. I'll play Glass tomorrow and I'll show you a good Glass. Okay. I no joke, I used to main Glass at one point. But that was also because he was so massively OP. He used to be a problem as well. I think B tier is fine. What time are you going live tomorrow? Probably the same time. Probably like 9:30 p.m. EST. I think that would probably be the time we go live. Okay. Next up, Hibana. I think Hibana's S tier. Because it's the same time for me and you. Sweet. What do you think about Hibana S tier? Mid? S? I think Hibana has an incredible gun, an incredible util, and she has good supplementary utility. She has flashbangs and claymores, which I think are very good both on their own. I think I think I think I could put it A. I could put her A. I could put her top of A. You have Black Ice for Buck and Hibana? Oh, dude, I would kill for Buck Black Ice. I do have Hibana though. I got Hibana tonight. I started stream off by opening packs and I got 4 Black Ices. And Hibana was the last one I got, or the second to last one. I got. Let me think about it. Shit, what did I get? Why am I blanking? I got Hibana. I got Thatcher AR. I got Kavera shotgun and I got Mira shotgun. That was what we got. All in the span of 5 minutes. That was insane. Back to the list though. IQ, I think is another mid character. A very good gun in the SG. Utility's a little bit mid. My teammates will use Hibana charges on barricades? That's crazy. I can understand why you would think she's mid. But Hibana in the right hands is an incredible character. I think deserving of S, but I'm willing to put top of A tier. I think this is good. I think IQ. I've never seen the right hands. Look at that's another one I'll show you tomorrow. I'll show you how Hibana is meant to be played. And by that, I mean I'm probably gonna whiff an entire mag on someone standing still and die. Jackal S plus, abso-fucking-lutely, man. Absolutely. There's a reason that he has been getting banned for years now. They don't know what to do with him. They don't know what to do with him. I know what to do with him. I frag out. Banned every game I played ever since I started. I agree. Stop banning Fuse. I haven't seen anyone ban Fuse since I started playing again. Jaeger is another one. He's not as good as he used to be, but I think I'd still put him in S tier. If he had ACOG, he'd be S plus. But they don't want the people to fucking enjoy life. You think A? You don't think S tier? I mean, I'll change it. I will. S? I think bottom of S is good. Actually, I think I would take Jaeger over Cabrera. Actually, I'm wrong. S. I think Jaeger is super valuable to have. I think there are characters that can supplement him, but I think he's good. Cade, I think I put him and Bandit right together. Different. I don't know what that means. Oliphant Man? I don't know what that means, but it's provocative. D, I'm terrible with Cade. Nah. Elephant Man? Dude, Cade, his shotgun is so good, and his SMG is also alright. I actually have been using the SMG recently, but I need to swap back to the shotgun. His shotgun, his recoil on his shotgun. Well, you know what? Again, this is another thing where it's a difference between controller and mouse and keyboard. On mouse and keyboard, his shotgun is incredibly user friendly. On controller, I remember his shotgun being hard to use. Same with his pistol. His pistol became very hard to use once they nerfed the recoil on it. But on mouse and keyboard, the shotgun is incredible to use. And I think the difference in his gun between Bandit and Bandit obviously having the MP7, which is incredible. It's the best SMG. You can't play Cade. You should use the SMG if you do, because it's very good. It's not as good as the shotgun when you're on mouse and keyboard. But I've been using it and I've been doing all right. It's very similar to the MP7. I like that Cade. I like his utility a lot though. I think his utility is the main reason he goes S. Being able to electrify hatches is a game changer, especially if the enemy team forgets to run a Thatcher or anything to take it out. I would try it, but fucking PS Plus. That is a good point. I do apologize for that one. Capcan is OP in the right hands. I say Capcan is A tier. I think Capcan's great. Is he the best? No. I think Frost is a much better trap character. Capcan S plus. I don't know if I go S plus. Actually, A is good. Yeah. The kids in copper put it in the craziest places. Look at. I'm a bit of a dummy that will run into Capcan traps on the regular. So I think it's worth. I think A tier is very good for him. They're always in unexpected places. 100%. Legion is another A tier. I think Legion's another A tier. His gun is such a pea shooter. That's the only issue I have with it. Legion S plus. Legion is so annoying. You guys want to move it up? I'm okay with moving it up. I think Legion's good. His utility is very good. I think his gun is kind of ass. IMO. The sound cues the gun. I agree with you on the sound cues and the utility. I think the gun is so mid though. I will put him S plus though, because I think you guys are leaning more towards that. I'll do that. Lion is one. This is my hot take, but I think Lion is S plus. And you have 10 legions. Okay, I can agree with that. Lion is goated. I think Lion is so good. Lion, even after his nerfs, he used to be he was game breaking. Old Lion was unbelievably broken. Probably the thing that actually almost killed Siege, because they put a character in the game that gave you wall bangs for multiple seconds, or wall hacks. It gave you wall hacks for multiple seconds. Just an incredible character. My Buck and Lion are my two favorite attacking characters to play at the moment. Dude, his guns are so good, man. Anyways, Maestro, B tier. can be good in the right hands, but most of the time you have a teammate that will hop on Maestro, put a cam on the wall, and then just sit there and take pictures of himself the whole round. So B tier. Maverick. Maverick is a weird one that I want to put in S tier. A or S? I think towards the lower end of S tier. His utility leaves a little bit to be desired, but he has some very good guns. Maverick Holeman. Maverick is Holeman. And I like him in lower S tier. Mira is another one that I think is S plus. There's nothing that quite literally strikes fear into enemy teams' minds. Like when you start to entry into a site and you see a Mira on a reinforced wall with a unreinforced next to the wall. Because you know you're about to get absolutely fucked through that wall. Mira for me is F? F tier? Oh, wait, why? All fun and games until Ram throws her thingy. I have not run into someone who's used a Ram against me on Mira. But I also am in bronze. So that kind of checks out. The recoil on her gun is so ass. Oh, see, I disagree again. See, I disagreed with you about Legion. I think his gun is ass. I think Mira's gun is so good. And Goyo isn't on this list because obviously this list is from 2018. Goyo's another character that I like is very good, strictly in my opinion, because his gun is incredible. His utility is so hit or miss that it's like, if you're not fucking rocking with the vector, it's gonna be bad. I'll put her in S tier though. I'll lower her down to S tier so we don't get too crazy. Montang S plus but kill himself. This was the shield that I was like, this is the one that deserves to go S or S plus. It's another one where it's like, if you run this with a coordinated team, yeah, it's fucking over. It's over for the defenders. Mute. I think also goes S tier. I'm gonna put him with Bandit and Cade. I think we have too much. I think we have too much in S tier and not enough in A tier. S plus for Mute? No, it's perfect. Okay. I think S. I think S for Mute. Because I think again, his guns leave a little bit to be desired. Aside from his util is very good, including the fact that he has Nitro Cell. Nitro Cell is great. Mute Jammers are great. The Mac 10, the SMG 11 is good. Recoil is crazy though. And the shotgun just doesn't hit like it should. Shotgun's another one that's hit or miss. Nomad. B tier. I have fun playing Nomad, but I think Nomad again leaves a little bit to be desired in terms of guns and utility. What does Nomad ever do? Nomad is good literally for hunting down the lurks and making sure that their life is a fucking shit show. And that's really it. That's all. Pulse. I hate to say this. I think Pulse goes C tier. Nomad is good for covering flank. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Pulse S plus, both of you are saying it? Oh, Pulse is not that good though. I will give you that his UMP, his gun, is one of my favorites to use in the game. Active wall hacks, but they're just not as good as they used to be. That's my thought process behind him not being high. If it was Pulse from 3 years ago, I would say S plus. I'm willing to compromise here. I will put him in S, but I want to take someone out of S. S plus even now? No. I very rarely see a pulse, and if I do, I very rarely am seeing him get kills. I think I'm dropping Cav down to A. Remove Caviar? Yeah, Caviar's going down to A. I'm good with that. I'm good with knocking her down a peg. Now here we go. Now I have to order these the right way. I think red goes first, blue there. No, I think these five gotta stay godly. This is from 2018, so this is when you could do the original recruit rush, where you all grabbed bandit shotguns and you ran down everybody on the map. It was the greatest thing. I truly, honest to God, miss being able to do this. I used to 5-stack with my friends from high school, and we would legitimately all play recruit and rush every single person on the map, and we would win. It wasn't a thing where it was like we were throwing the game. We were legitimately playing recruit and winning games because it was so dumb that people didn't expect it. Nobody knew how to play against it. Once we actually started getting up in the ranks, then we couldn't do it anymore. But like when we used to be like gold back in the day, oh my god. Yeah, but Doc and Godly, we can't, bro. This is recruit, man. And this is purely nostalgia. This is purely a nostalgia based category. And I think Doc is firmly at S plus top of the entire thing. For me at least. Keep it as it is? Okay. Rook. I like Rook a lot. Especially with his withstand. S plus? Rock top A? A Rook top A? Low S. Dude, my thought process there, he gives everybody on your team a self-res. Which is crazy on defense. Especially if you have a Doc. Get the self-res and then you get healed back up. But I will agree with you guys. I think low S is fine. But they finish every time. Not every time. I think it's enough to win you a couple rounds every now and again. And it gives you extra protection. But I will digress. I agree with you guys. Low S. I think is good. Sledge. I've got lucky one time. In the little bit of time I've played so far, I've gotten lucky a couple of times now. And it's saved my life. Sledge mid. I do agree with you, even though he is the Master Chief, I think Sledge is a little bit mid. I do agree with you. Same with Smoke. I think they both go in B tier. Because they both are top C, you think? I'm good with that. Absolutely. I think that's fine. And then we have Tachanka, who I lied about the godly tier, guys. I did. Because I forgot that the king of the recruits is there. I'm kidding. D, yeah, I'll put him in D tier. I'll put him above Clash though. You gotta put him above Clash. Clash is the fucking worst. Alright, Thatch. Thatch me boy. I think either top of A or bottom of S. Because I want to top of A, I want to put him with Thermite. I think the two of them together would create an S plus. I think that works. Twitch, God, how Twitch has fallen. I would put Twitch at top of C. Definitely them together in S plus, 100%. Twitch top C. Look at we're great minds think alike. Valkyrie. Valkyrie's a weird one where I think she's good. I think it's mid A. S plus? You think so? I'm willing to say yeah. I'm willing to say I'm okay with that. You're so good with Valk. Look at I felt the same way about putting Buck and Lion up there. I'm good with putting Valk in S plus. I think she's very good. Vigil now. I got fucked on by a Vigil last night. But I don't think I'm gonna put him in. I think I'm gonna put him anything high. What does Vigil do? Vigil turns invisible to cameras, but not to people. So he's a very good lurker. I think he's a B tier character though. Because I think either here's what happens. Either you have the greatest Vigil on your team who absolutely is stomping the enemy team. Like actually no question. Like round 4 has 12 kills using the boss G, or you have someone running the SMG that's going 0 and 5 and you're asking them, "Please, can you run someone that will help the team?" and they're calling you a slur. I don't think there's an in between there. I just don't. I've never seen an in between. So I think bottom B is good. Ying. I think Ying is S plus as well. Ying's utility and her gun are fucked, man. Yeah, usually Vigil are the best players on the team. Yeah. Ying annoying. I don't play Ying, but I know that Ying is a fucking problem. Ying top S plus. I can't put her above Doc, but I will put her here. I will say that they are interchangeable because one is offense, one is defense. I think we can agree with that. I think my personal preference is I would pick Doc over Ying. Ban Ying, not Fuse, 100%. But you never see Ying get banned because the two bans are always going to be Jackal and Dokkaebi. Even though I don't agree with the Jackal ban anymore, I really don't. I would actually rather see a Ying ban than a Jackal ban. It never happens. Fenrir too. Oh yeah, Fenrir is. Oh my god, man. There's a reason he gets banned. Last up is Zofia. I think Zofia goes D tier. You think Zofia mid? You want to see Zofia up in like C? Yeah, D. I bet. I'm good with that. I'm so good with that. Zofia at one point was my most played character. I loved her as a character, and they fucking ruined my girl. Oh my god. It was like I watched a murder happen live. W list? I think that this is a very good list. I think that we collectively have created possibly the best Rainbow Six Siege characters up to 2018 list that we could have. I stamp this seal of approval. This is actually a very good list. Check community list. Where's the community list? Am I missing that? dude, what? What is going on with this? Okay, this is from 2018, yeah. Oh my god, this is like, dude, this is like actually going in a time machine and looking at these. Look at this, dude. The S category. Some of them really do make sense, but then you see someone like Twitch and S, and you're like, what the fuck was happening back then? Oh, her gun had no recoil and it had a 30-round magazine. Got it. Who else is up there that shouldn't be? Zofia. Again, I loved Zofia. Should not be S. It's weird. I can make an argument for all of these. A tier, Smoke. They're smoking that good shit in 2018. I know I was not. I was not. Cause I'm a good boy. Anyways, Maestro and A. Jesus. Ella again, same thing. She like, I don't think Ella got like that nerfed by this point. I think she was nerfed, but it wasn't that crazy. How Frost being this low is crazy, but she also kind of not. Smoke has always been weird. Definitely not good, but not bad. I 100% agree. He was very fun to play before, but country tier list. I think I'm all done for the night on tier lists. I think I gotta go to bed. Actually, I have to work for another half an hour, which really sucks. But that's on me for not finishing my work earlier. Sleep is I. I can't wait to get some sleep. I actually can't wait. I'm gonna have a Greek yogurt, do a half an hour of work, and then pass the fuck out, man. W stream, I miss being on the streams. Val, thank you so much. Rain, thank you as well. I appreciate you guys. If you talked to Breadman before me, tell them I said thank you as well. This was a really fun one. We'll definitely have to do more stuff like this in the near future. Maybe we'll do some more tier lists, or we'll actually like do some games, like not video games. We'll do some like, I don't know. We'll do like Wordle tomorrow or something, or like the movie version of Wordle. Do those type of games if you guys want. But I will be back live again tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. EST. Play Happy Wheels. Ooh, we could do that, or we could do Jump King or something like that. Do like this weekend we could do like a stream until I beat Jump King, something like that. That would suck actually. That would